Stop. I was pressing the stop button and it was like, nah, don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, yes, you are. The music are stopping now. It's happening. Hiya, Fisk. How you doing? Yar har hippity hee. Eating pea soup is all that I need. At choppa. Are you eating at choppa? And if you are you enjoying it? I hope you are. Pea soup. It could be the other way around as well. It could be like pea soup. It's like you don't want to eat pea soup. You want to eat pea soup, right? Bless you. Bless you, Fisk. Bless you. Okie dokie. Where are we? What's happening? Are we live? What's happening? Sorry, I'm a little bit off today. I'm feeling queasy. It's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. I'm hoping that I'm not about to get sick. So we shall see. There might be barf later on, and yeah, we'll shall see. I hope not. There might be pea soup coming out of my mouth soup, my mouth hole. You said etchopa in a way that sounded you sneezed. Etchopa. Yeah, probably. So I do hope that I'm not getting down with something, but there's no way to know. So Fiancia said that she had a client that was feeling sick, the barfy kind of sick. And I also think that she said that she had a colleague the other day that was feeling the same. So I hope it's not spreading. If it is, we're going to find out. It's Monday today. Can you feel the Monday? Man. Start of the week. Are we pep? Not really. Okay. Yeah, mic is on. Everything is on. Press the record button because I'm doing a thing now where I'm recording to see if it looks better on YouTube when I upload it instead of like just having the direct contact in between Twitch and YouTube. Because sometimes it looks wonky and I don't like wonky. I like to have good quality content. And if I can do that by recording, then I will. We shall see. We're going to play Final Fantasy X-2 today. I have not fixed the crashing issues. So we shall see. It will most likely keep crashing. So I hope it's not going to break too much things. Someone said online on the internet that when they removed, like I have some layouts, stuff on the screen that's not necessarily visible that I think is both from Nvidia, maybe Razer as well. And someone said that those things could be the villainy of this. And I don't know if I can like stop that, maybe that'll help. I have no idea. I don't have to need Microsoft Teams right now. I don't even know how we do that. Boost. I don't want boost. Stop it, boost. Maybe put on the right screen as well. Well, I'm a Katiti Gaming as well, so the game lags when watching streams. So sorry, but bye. That's okay. That's completely okay. Thank you for stopping by, Fisk. Hope you stop by later. And keep eating your soup. Gaming comes first, always. That's my rule. That's the rule. I think we're just gonna jump right in and see if there's a problem with the overlay. Well, no. So I don't think you can see it. Oh, you can see it down there. This little thing over here, where it says like 8 RAMs, 5 something. And I have like a little FPS thing up in the corner. Can also be the it could be the Discord overlay as well. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. Some people said that if you like remove those different overlays, then maybe it crashes less. It could be worth a try, to be honest. So how would I do that? I guess I have in this little shitland. NVIDIA overlay. Let's shut that off and see if that does anything. Because it could be that. Razer also had some shit happening here. Apps. Because I feel like when this started up, the crashing became more prevalent. Also like that my name is Radio Almond Future 9383. I did not name myself. It named me. Because this is just launching the things. I don't want to launch anything. I want to not have it happen to me. Updates available. It's not that. No. So you can't see it, but there's also like a little, I think it's Razer that's having like up in the corner here, like above me here. I don't think it's visible on the screen, actually, just visible for me. But it basically tells me how my temp is, how my GPU temp is, how my CPU is performing, all that, how much FPS I have, what time it is. And that shit haven't bothered the game before, but it could be that it is. I don't know. I think we're just gonna play now, and we shall see. So I removed the NVIDIA overlay. I'll see if that happens, if that does anything. If that doesn't stop the crashing, I'm gonna guess it could be the Discord thing that is messing with the game. So we'll try to. How do I even stop the Discord overlay? I might as well do it now. While we're trying to fix that. I don't even know where that would be. So I'm gonna remove this from the actual gameplay later on, but right now, if you're here with me, you're just gonna have to bear with me that this is happening. Because we need to fix this shit. Because it's annoying me. Like a motherfucker. I think it's app. It should be around app settings somewhere. Advanced. You know what? We might. If it keeps crashing, we can blame Discord. What happens if I shut Discord down while I'm gaming? Could that have a cause and effect? I don't know. Let's try it. We can exit a bunch of stuff here. Let's quit Discord. And if it doesn't work, we'll shut down Google, like Chrome, if that's what's bothering the game. But yeah, let's try with these two settings now. We shut off Discord. We shut off NVIDIA. Not NVIDIA completely, obviously, because I need NVIDIA for my PC to work proper, but the overlay. If that's gonna help the crashing. And if it works, it's good. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Next thing I think is just removing Google Chrome, because I have a bunch of stuff open and I don't need the stuff open, but I like to have it open because sometimes I look stuff up. I have a bunch of things open here, a bunch of things open there, and sometimes I want to look at them, okay? And sometimes I look up stuff during the stream. So what I usually do sometimes, I just close down Google Chrome completely before stream, and then I like right after I go into history and like open up everything again. But sometimes I look up stuff during stream and then the history is gone, so I have to like remember all the pages that I had open, and usually you don't, so you miss things, and I don't like to miss things. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? I have no idea. Sorry for being all over the place today, but it is one of those days. I think we're going to Luca, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if we did everything that we could do in Kilka, but I didn't find no monkeys. I feel like we're pretty much done with that. There's something about a cactuar as well, but I feel like we... It says you can find the number 7 cactuar there, but I don't know. I'm guessing we're gonna go to Bicanel Desert like later on. So we're gonna go to Luca now. Beep, 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 beep. Do 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. I don't even know. Let's go to Luca. Whoa, what the hell? I don't remember this. As you enter Luca, you'll learn that Blitzball season has finally begun, allowing you to build teams and play Blitzball, much like the original FFX. Although I find FFX2 to be worse, mostly to the inability to control your players. Whatever the case, you may as well play the game and hope you win the AP egg. But whatever, you're not really obligated to do it unless you want a trophy to do it. I mean, we could try it, see what happens. Head towards the outskirts of town and get 3 light curtains from the chest there. Approach the sphere, says you're at the bottom of the stairs and go south and find a Moogle. Okay. Interesting though. Well, no crashing as of yet, so I think we're doing good. Blitzball season here at last, so are we playing? I said I don't remember this.
That Blitz freaks across Spirit have been waiting for is finally here.
Cool. I don't remember
That's
this at
right,
all.
Folks. Blitzball season has begun.
Wow, is it that time of year already?
I wonder if Waka and the gang are here.
The Aurochs aren't coming. I hear they've got their hands full with babysitting.
No Aurochs? What the hell?
Aw, they should have just brought Vedina along.
And guess what? They want the Gold Wings to compete in their place.
Are you serious? All right! I've always wanted to play Blitzball.
Why do we have to play?
Don't sweat this small stuff. Leave everything to me. Me!
I mean, you're actually a really good
are
player,
we
so...
in or what?
No. Let's do it.
I have been practicing my diving a lot.
It's actually true. If you play Final Fantasy X, you want to get brother to join your team, and you want him to be in the center, because he's a really good center.
You know, you might be surprised.
Train. Play baseball. We don't need to train. What the hell? If we can't control them anyway, why does it matter? Right? Sure. I have no idea. Because they said we can't control the players. What is happening? Is it supposed to be this fast? I think we got our ass handed to us. Time's up. Oh, it wasn't us. I got it. I was like, what's happening? Why is he going too fast? We're just speeding through their game, so we don't have to watch them. Okay. As you've noticed, it was a long time since I played this game. You know, default mode, probably. No, wait. Okay, I wanted the overhead map then, maybe? Why is he naked? Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is much worse than Final Fantasy X. Because in Final Fantasy X you can control people. Here it's just horrible. That was a fucking long throw. Oh god. Do it. Oh, come on. I thought the guar was going extinct. What's happening here? And they killed Pain. That's fine. We're okay with that. This is so much worse than Final Fantasy X. I kind of enjoy Final Fantasy X. If you know what you're doing, it does get hard though after a while. I'm not gonna say that, because after a while, people like the other teams level up so fast and you don't. But yeah, I guess we weren't supposed to win. Or we can try to win and get the thing. So we try to do it, do another Spear League. Let's see if I can do, nope, okay, just the same. Oh, it's not our match. Right. I thought it was our match. We'll try this one more time to see how it goes. But yeah, I have no control over what's happening here. It is just happening towards us. And this wasn't even our team. So basically, I'm just watching them play Blitzball. Or we are watching them play Blitzball. And we're not getting to be a part of it. Let's try overhead map. Same. Oh, Maybe the visual is the one to go then. Okay. Okay, so this is where we just get to see the overhead stuff and we don't get to see anything at all. Like, I'm getting my ass kicked and I can't do shit about it. Very interesting. Wow. They're not even beating us. They're like just they're kicking our ass so hard. What is it? 5 goals? 6 goals. The Gullwings have 0 goals. And they scored 7 points on us. What the fuck? Good match. Love that. Okay, maybe we should train. Let's do a training match. Okay. Practice. Okay, wait. The practice match just made them... Okay, what the fuck is this? The training was just me. Training and command point assignment have not changed since the last strike. Okay, so I practiced and they just kind of leveled up. I didn't even get to see them practice. What the... I hate this game. This playstyle, I'm trying to like this. I can like move them around. Okay, what if I don't wanna formation? Okay, well, I don't know. How should I know if any of these are good? Let's just go with that one. Good training, guys. I love it. Okay, let's try that one more time. And let's see if we can actually see what's happening in the game. Okay, so first of all, it's not us, so they're just gonna... God, this game mode sucks so bad. Like, so bad. I mean, in Final Fantasy X, it feels like a game and you can actually, like, play it. This is just happening to us. Okay, let's try visual and see if it looks better. Okay, yeah. So now we can actually see the game for what's happening. And I'm still not controlling anything. It's just happening. And I can't put myself in here. I'm just experiencing this. Okay, so we're against the Kilika whatevers. Okay, so this is gonna take a longer time because now we're actually visually seeing what's happening. Maybe it was a mistake to do it visually. Maybe we wanted to just have it happening to us. But how the fuck are you supposed to get better if... Upskirt shot of Riku? Okay, cool. That's why they wanted them in here. Okay, can I speed this along? This was a mistake. I take it back. Because I'm okay with seeing myself getting my ass kicked in super speed, like overhead super speed. But this is just Shinra caught his first ball. What the hell? Maybe the training actually did something though. I take it back. I take it back. Also, Buddy is the only one that like takes off his shirt. Everyone else is still has their clothes. This. Oh god, they could have kept the old Blitzball mode and like changed it for the better, but they just made it worse. Oh my god. If I didn't feel queasy before I started playing, now I do. Good game, guys. I hope it's over by 3 minutes. Well, at least you're not beating us 7-0. I might as well do some narrating. Let's see now who's doing what. Big challenges. Veruja dodges 1 defender. Brother challenges and misses. Veruja keeps going. Yuna beats his ass. Yuna is swimming. Look at Yuna's little ponytail. It's going squeak, squeak, squeak. Come on, Yuna. Gave the ball to Brother, and Brother is swinging for his life. Will he do a toss? He will do a toss to Payne, who drops the ball and gives it to Dame. Dame is tossing the ball over to Veruja, who is gonna swim. Did you know that Veruja lost his eyes in a combat accident 3 years ago? No one else knew but me. He throws the ball over to Larbite, which is a stupid ass name. Wedge challenges and takes the ball. He has the ball and he is swimming for his goddamn life. We're sorry that it doesn't mean much because he's a sucky blitzball player. He throws the ball over to Brother, who fumbles the ball and gives it back to Veruja. And we thought the game was gonna be over in 3 minutes, but oh boy, we're still here 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Oh my lord. Larbate has the ball. He's swimming slowly and tosses the ball over to Veruja. This was a mistake to go into this mode. What the fuck was I thinking? Thinking that this was gonna go fast. Veruja still has the ball. Brother's challenging. He's shooting, but Yuna is catching the ball and she's swimming. She's intercepting the shot. Her tail goes whoop, whoop, whoop. Still, she throws the ball. Isken fumbles the ball and someone has it. Riku didn't take it. And Shinra misses, and there's a score for the Killiga Beast. Can I leave? Return to match. Oh my god. We're stuck here. We're stuck here for how long? Gotta look it up. Oh, thank you. 5 minutes. It's not half time, I hope. Time's up. That's okay. No. No, no. What? What? Oh, this is half. Oh my god. It is half time. Why did no one warn me about this? That could be us. Well, we would be at 0, but... Are we done? Yay! Well, nope, fuck that. Well, that was the suckiest gameplay I've ever been through. What the hell? I'm thinking about joining one of the teams, so I thought I'd take a look around. I gotta get the signatures of the Pseudorix. I'm gonna marry you. Kid doesn't want to get married off. No Aurochs this year? Won't be much of a season without them. Well, you hate the Aurochs. Every year we pray at Killiga Temple for some tougher competition. Well, now you can, actually, because we opened up. For some reason, people don't pay much attention to our team. The Killiga Beasts are winning it all this year. You know we are, baby. We are carefully reviewing our security plans to make sure there aren't any holes. We're still making preparations for the tournament. I found this core sphere near the statue of Lord Meehan. With the legendary Lord Meehan on my side, I just know I'll win. Haha, never. Not gonna play. Nope. I'm just not gonna talk to these guys, because everyone wants to... Yeah. No. 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 We're not gonna play Sphere Break. I mean, if we thought that Blitzball was dull, Sphere Break is even worse. And I haven't even gotten that specific of a suit upgrade, and I honestly don't care. Like, there's some stuff when it comes to gaming where it's like, I can't be bothered with it. We're not gonna lightning dodge 200 lightning bolts. We're not gonna play Sphere Break. We're not gonna play more Blitzball now. Here, it's not worth it. It's not. I gotta look through Final Fantasy 10 and see how we're doing with Waka's stuff. I think I have the ball, but I don't think I've upgraded the ball. So I think that if we go back to Final Fantasy 10 and try to like level, because I feel like I might have to go back and level on stream, because I don't really have the time to do it off stream. So that might be the only way to actually do it. So we might have to go back to Final Fantasy 10 and just like grind eventually. So I have the ball, but I don't think we have upgraded the ball. And I think we need the upgraded ball to be able to like actually beat the big bads. I gotta look up as well how much, like how strong we need to be able to get at least the Dark Aeons. I'm not necessarily going after the last fighter. I do have a couple of people that has guides and stuff. I might look them up. I know both Big Baby J and RPG Recusant are has those, so I might look that up. And I also think another streamer was doing penance or whatever it's named pretty recently, so I have some places to look for inspiration. So Waka had a baby, did he? The orcs aren't coming, that's too bad. The All Bad Sacks are going all the way this year, I just knew it. Being a Blitz referee is hard work, you have to swim even more than the player. I don't think there's like... I came from Evel to see the Blitz tournament. There's nothing to do here. Jipale sinking is sooner as sust ud kami vad susuvrana. Va vim no dol kano uv anona usu u kan namak. I want to get All Bad Sykes to sign my Blitzball. Come back, you shit. I look nervous, that's because I am. Come back here. Talk to me. Talk to me. I've already missed the boat. Yeah, I know. Tense, what do you mean tense? Guards have to stay alert. I don't think there's much to do here, but we can just talk to people and see what's happening. Mark and the show image of distant things are very strange. What's happening? Kind of backyard deal is happening over there. Move that over there, then this over there. Pew, even planning this is tiring. There's no way to handle cargo this big without Machina. See what these guys are up to. Psst, don't let anybody know we're back here, okay? We're gonna lay low back here until they're done cleaning the cargo. Oh, you guys are lazy? Mildly intrigued? He doesn't seem to be interested to be married off to a man. I don't see what the problem is. We're open here. At this point, he has like 1 billion suitors. 1,000,000,001 suitors. It's too many. He can't do it. He can't marry all of them. Elder Kimari always makes time for team to practice. No shops in Luca ever serve Ronso food. Concentrate, concentrate. So I think it's interesting. The Ronso players are back here. I feel like a bunch of them should have died while Seymour was attacking them. But it's just like the whole team is intact, basically. And we also have the Guado team is still here. Why are the Guado team here? Like, they're depressed. Because everything's going to shit with their clan and everything. I woke up way earlier than I usually do. Must be all the excitement. How to handle this? Very troubling. I don't believe it. You're even bigger than Daddy. Lady Yuna, that certainly is a strange outfit you're wearing. And you smell like socks. What we have here, the Lady Yuna, is that you've got some cake left in you, eh? That's it, I waited enough. The Aurochs aren't here this year, so I doubt there will be much in the way of surprises. The Youth League New Yevon is all the same to me. Bullshit. This is my first time seeing a blitzball game. My dad brought me along to watch the tournament. Rounding up the kids and heading out to the tournament is an old family tradition. I've been kidnapped! Stop it. Once the players start showing up, my Morales gets pumping. Sitting here watching like this, I can get a sense of what the crowd is hoping to see. I think we can, over here, we can just like buy spheres and shit, like music spheres. I didn't bother with that in the old games as well. I think this mostly exists because the game came out at a time before YouTube. Before you could actually watch stuff like back. So if you wanted to see the scene where Yuna sings again, like the first scene or the second scene, you have to go here and like buy it basically for in-game money. Well, it's in-game money. And that's fine by me. It's when they put real game money in the game that it's trouble. In the off-season, I'm always hoping that the season will come really fast. He's really turned into quite a good speaker. I thought you were gonna say something completely else. She came in here every day asking me questions about sphere theory. This time I'll make her understand. I wonder what my daughter wants now. It looks like it may be a long wait. Since I can't decide what to buy, I've decided to not buy anything. That is a smart investment, my dude. So we got a long time without saving. Anava na pagak no indo so vinida drana it's good to sa sarado ink so vam. No sadaro monk it's daban as soon as I saw no vidnad it mika disas akain. Do you like my old bed? It's getting better, right? That's it, I waited here enough. Oh, you guys are waiting for each other? Hello? Ron Sophia no bad, like change weapon to fight with ball. Mountain waters recede, not able to practice enough. I keep talking about the same things over and over again, and she seems to enjoy it. This guy's nose wiggles when he talks, it's hilarious. Okay then. This guy has fans. I may not have a lot of human fans, but check out this action. Glug glug glug, that's the stuff. Gulp gulp gulp. Ah. That's my dad's dad and my mom's dad. They're oldies. There's a certain something in the air once split season starts. Hot, course I'm hot. What does it look like? He's not interested. Not interested. Whatever happens, I don't want them rooting for my team. Every team I root for always loses. Were you rooting for me? Please don't. We lost so bad. Istupondant do sima vran u ana rapo, but smink ida svam kan saka una rapo. I'm not gonna even bother to like understand. It's probably not even important. Or else they would have told me already. Score light curtain. I'm a man of a few words. I wish my boyfriend would talk to me more, even if it's something silly. I like to hear. Those two are really starting to get on my nerves. Okay, well. We could just go up here and get to the next spot, right? Or do we have to go beam down from the helicarrier? Head towards the outskirts of town and get the 3 light curtains on the chest there. Go south from here to find a Moogle. Oh, actually, I thought they were joking. I thought they were making a little joke. That's kind of cute, though.
I practiced.
It's happening!
Wherever I go, Spira is full of places tied to my memories.
You remember? Ah ha 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 ha!
Memories of my journey. Memories of you.
Hey, it's a Moogle.
What's wrong?
It's a Moogle.
But it's... You can't see it?
See what?
You need a break?
Yes. It's a ghost Moogle. I guess we follow a ghost Moogle.
Wait here!
Mission time! There's a furtive floating fluffy flying Moogle. What's more do you need to know? Chase after it. Catch the Moogle? Sure. Sure. Whatever. Does that like have anything else to do? If that would be stupid. I'm just gonna go down memory lane. I guess we could talk a little bit about Titus and Shuyin, right?
No one else can see it?
Because right now, like, we know more about Shuyin than we ever did. So I think we could actually talk about what I read about the whole situation. Did we crash? The chocobo is not moving, so I think we crashed. So interesting. What is it that makes us keep crashing? Because if I look at my like CPU and GPU usage, it's fine. It's all in the green. There's no problem at all. So it's not my PC. It's the game. Is it a Steam overlay? Some overlay. Thank God for autosave. Okay. Yeah, autosave is the best. So yeah. So what I read about it, I might be wrong about this, but I did read it on Wiki page, so it's most likely true. Apparently Tidus is not actually a real person. Like, we know that he's a dream that was made up of the faith, right? But I always assumed that they made him up from a real person. Like, that Tidus himself was an actual person, and they just plucked him from their memories of Samarkand and put him into, like, well, yeah, they basically took Tidus from Samarkand and just plucked the memory of him and put it here. But apparently that's not the case at all. Tidus doesn't seem to have been a real person at all, like ever. But Shujin was. So basically the faith, and Shujin was from Samarkand from a long time ago. So they plucked the
These are our memories. Yours and mine.
they plucked the likeness of Tidus or of Shujin. This is also probably an after construction. Like, this was probably not the case in Final Fantasy X, but now in Final Fantasy X-2, this is like an after image. But basically, they took Shujin's likeness. They didn't keep his personality, but they took his likeness and put him in, and like made up Tidus' personality. Maybe took Tidus' personality for someone else. We don't know that. And then that they also took the idea of him being like this Blitzball champion, I guess. So, don't know how much of that is actually true or actually canon, but this music also really sells the mood here. If that's the case, it's really sad, because that means that Tidus is not really actually a person at all. He's just a construction. And we saw him in the whole of Final Fantasy X, and to us he's a person, but he stopped existing and he's gone. Was he ever really alive? That's the question, right?
Mine. But I don't think I'm ready to let them be memories yet. Maybe I'm confused, but it's okay.
What's with you?
A dream, I think. My heart won't stop pounding.
That's not a dream. Not if your heart's pounding like that. You and someone you care about are connected somehow. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
How worldly.
I felt that way too.
About who?
I don't know.
Secret.
Spill it.
Maybe we can trade secrets.
You drive a hard bargain.
Tell us the truth.
I
Hey,
guess everyone's like this.
tell us everything.
We cling to our secrets, our doubts, our memories. We're never able to put them aside. Even though they confuse us, there are some things we can only find in that confusion. I think it's okay to feel that way.
I mean, yeah, sure. Episode complete. But yeah, there's something just beautiful, both beautiful and sad about that whole story. That is not a real person at all. Never was. Want to know my big secret? Too bad, no hints for you. Rico's big secret? Oh, I think I already know. It's a shame. A sham-a-lam-a-lam-a-lam. Yeah, so there's not much more here to do. So now we're gonna go to Mihen. Okay, so we need to go to Mihen. I guess we just... Culprit found. Will we finally get to the bottom of this mystery? Can't miss the thrilling conclusion, Gullwings. Our proprietor, Rin, is presenting results of the investigation into High Road's troubles of late. Would you mind accompanying me to travel agency? Then we're gonna say not at all. When you arrive, leave the agency to collect your reward. Just gotta talk to these guys. I went to see our concert at the Tempest out there. I must not get out enough because your journey really tugged me out. I do think we live in a time when there's no need for the fear Machina. But still, I worry. What if the Machina malfunctioning again? Okay.
I am glad you are all here.
What does it say? It says those wanting 100% need Kali, the Chocobo Eater, or Riku to be the culprit. And Riku is optimal for you to pin as culprit. The Ragnarok has inherited Spellspring ability and because Dark Knight are okay, what? If you choose Riku, you get Ragnarok. What is Ragnarok even? If you pick Chocobo Eater, you get no items. If you choose Kali, there's none. If you choose Rin, you get Gipple's spear. Sphere, not spear. Prophet, none. Okay. Not sure. I guess we pick Riku?
I would like to talk about the recent string of incidents occurring on the high road.
First, let us discuss the circumstances surrounding the Hoover crash. It seems that not everyone wants Machina around. Someone has been trying to destroy the Hyros Machina, starting with that hover. Investigation of the new road yielded vital clue. Marks were found suggesting that something fell into the ravine below. As you have no doubt realized, someone or something pushed the hover off the road. Additionally, marks were found under the hover indicating it had been struck. In other words, the hover was attacked with extraordinary force and knocked into the ravine. Now let us consider the runaway drone Machina. But then again, perhaps runaway is not the best word. Machina don't just run amok on their own now, do they? My investigation has revealed that the drone Machina did not malfunction, rather they were programmed to grow violent. Of course, it may have been all the results of pure coincidence. Perhaps the guilty party merely fiddled with the drone Machina control panels after seeing someone else do the same. I am convinced that this is exactly how it all happened. I would like to call a witness. This is the pilot of the crashed hover. Surely you saw the one who pushed the hover off the new road. I see. Just a thought. So do I get to pick, or does he pick for us?
It is clear our guilty party wanted to rid the high road of its machina. Lady Yuna, what do you think would happen if the high road no longer had any machina?
We need should I say something else? It doesn't say. I guess just choose a random one then. We probably need chocobos instead.
That is correct. Travelers would use chocobos instead of hovers. It all boils down to this.
Mm-hmm.
The culprit's objective, obviously, was to bring chocobos back to the high road.
Yeah,
I
could be.
recently witnessed a certain party chasing after a gull. This was no playful pursuit, but rather a sincere hunt for food by a starving creature. Hungry, it tried to devour its prey. It, of course, meaning that fiend which craves chocobos. With its main course gone from the high road, the creature instinctively knew.
Why are we going into boss battle music?
Destroy them, and the chocobos will return. And that is when it used its formidable strength to topple the hover.
Okay.
Further, when it discovered the machina's control panel, it somehow pressed the right buttons to cause the machina to go haywire. This fiend is truly an impressive creature.
Kinda small
It
though.
has managed to thoroughly disrupt our daily affairs, even if it was just pure luck. Fiend or not, I admire it greatly for its tenacious pursuit of its goals.
Hmm.
In honor of that tenacity, I will use the resources available to me to return chocobos to the high road.
What? That's crazy, dog. So we'll return the natural resource of chocobos
Farewell.
so they'll get eaten by the things.
The chocobos deserve to live without fear of being devoured.
Yes, that's true as well, but... But what's the... What, huh? I don't know, man.
Well, Lady Yuna, is it not pleasant to be rocked back and forth astride a chocobo?
Yes.
The chocobos seem happier with that fiend finally gone.
So, what are you gonna do with it?
Winyapadan ufa chagufek.
I have no idea what that means.
So, a happy ending for everyone. Unless you're a fiend.
Anywho, let's get back to the airship.
Wow, look at her go.
Wait! Oh! Somebody stop this thing!
So did I miss just now the wait, from now on you can ride chocobos on the Mihan High Road, talk to Hoover and Talent for more information. So Riku, the optimal choice would have been that they would have said that Riku was the one that was the culprit. Could I have changed that in some way, like not gathering all the evidence, or because I'm pretty sure they told me to pick all the evidence up, so it's kind of weird. But then again, a lot of things with this game is weird. Yuna, you're right, it looked and sounded like it really hurt. So how did it feel to ride a psychotic chocobo? Huh? Not that great, to be honest. I guess we go back to Mihan High Road then. The chocobos are back on the high road and running free. Because we need to go through all of it and pick up all the things, and we get a save before the game crashes again. Still, it's weird. I feel like I removed all the things. Hiya, Wolfish. How you doing? Sneaking around. Please check with the attendant. Can I ride the chocobo? To ride the chocobo, you talk to it and press A when you want to get out. Once you're paid, you're free to ride the chocobo until you leave the high road. If you leave the high road, the chocobo will head home on chance. Be careful. Yeah, so I guess I shouldn't be able to go into monster mode when I'm on the chocobo. Forget the center machina. I wish the chocobo knights were on the job. Here. This is the first chocobo I've seen in a long time when I think about it. Yeah, I missed chocobos. Like, yeah, we've been capturing for Dato or whatever his name is, but we don't really do anything with him. They may not have the greasy stench of a hover, but chocobos emit their own equally unique smell. Yes, it's called bird shit. But yeah, chocobos are the backbone of Final Fantasy. Always have been. Chocobos and moguls. Chocobos are back. Yup, nothing beats flesh and blood. But you still have the Machina running around. I guess the Machina is now here to stop the fiends from attacking the chocobos. Chocobos and Machina living together. Never thought I'd live to see that. Well, at least now we don't get to level up, and that's fine. Titanium Bongle. We're gonna have to level up a bunch anyway, but might as well enjoy the chocobo while we have it. I see the chocobos back on the high road. So my hover got competition now. I won't roll over that easy. Oh, you should. The chocobos are the bomb. Always been. Do a quick save. Now that's what I call putting the chocobo back on the high road. In the high road. On the high road? Oh, might as well just pick everything up. So I think we are nearing the end game of this game. I think chapter 5 is supposed to be the last chapter. And we're not gonna 100% it. There is no freaking way we're gonna be able to do all that. But I'm happy with the progress we have done thus far, anyway. Are you one of those Choco lovers? Well, I'm rooting for the Machina. Step each up. Bomb. I don't want to go over there because I might get dropped off. Like, at long last, our diligence has finally paid off. Ah, the chocobos we have long dreamed of. So, I'm looking forward to the end of this game as well. It's been fun, but I feel like I think also because we're just going over and over and over again in Spira, it becomes a lot of Spira. Nice chocobo, but personally, I'm happy with just hovers. So yeah, I have no actual quarrel with that, but I don't know. It just becomes kind of tedious just running over and over through Spira. At this rate, lots of people will be running around on chocobos before long. It's gonna be good to go to another Final Fantasy world and get to experience and just have a good time with that. Can I actually jump up here, or... Yeah. I don't think there's anything up there anyway. And I think the next one was going to be Final Fantasy 7, just because it's an oldie and goldie. Well, who'd have thunk Chocobo's be coming back on the high road? I guess Spira's not on her last leg after, eh? I tell you that Quack Quack is like music to my ears as it be. But I would like to play, I don't know, my plan is to go Final Fantasy 7 first and then go to the remakes. But I'm also having, like, I would like to maybe... I know I said I was going to do Final Fantasy 7, and it is a good game, so we can't deny that. But I'm also kind of feeling maybe we should do some of the modern Final Fantasies first, and then we go back into the older ones. I'm not sure. It would be fun to play the remakes as well, like Final Fantasy 7 remakes. Hopefully they at least won't crash a lot. And it would be fun to like go and play both Final Fantasy 13 and 15, at least. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about what's in the future after we're done with Final Fantasy X-2. But yeah, Final Fantasy 7. It's a hard one not to do. Okay. So where do we go now? So basically they just say... What do they say? In any case, after that, you'll probably want to go south to obtain the myriad items in the checklist. Blah, blah, blah. Get a chocobo, blah, blah, blah. Wait. To the northern part of the new road, southeast of the Mushroom Rock entrance. Look around for a chocobo feather on the ground, stand near it for a couple of seconds and choose am I ever to leap up to the 5 feelings down. Leave the screen and return to the spot to find Victor Primoris. Eh? Southeast of the mushroom. Wait, am I still at the... I'm still at Mihan. Southeast of the Mushroom Rock. Is that where I am right now? I don't see any chocobo feathers. Because that's Mushroom Rock Road, right? Am I going bonkers? Yes. I sometimes don't think this guide is actually telling me the truth. He's making stuff up as we go. Was there something over here that I missed? Look for a chocobo feather. No feathers. No feathers. Well, I'm confused. Let's do the readings again. Wait, what's happening? Wait, why are we at chapter 3? We should be at chapter 5. Did I move backwards? Here we go. I don't get it. Remember you need a chocobus to get some treasures in Mihan and the Comlands? Same here now. Get a chocobo and ride to the northern part of the new road, southeast of the Mushroom Rock entrance. Look around for a choco feather on the ground. Stand near it for a couple of seconds to choose am I ever to leap up to the 5 Phoenix Downs. Then leave the screen and return to the same spot to find Victor Primor's in the chest again. There's also an extra dungeon in this area. You must send a level 5 chocobo to Mihan though. Once it returns, you can possibly find a Fiend Colony bonus dungeon. I feel about that information. Found near where the Shoko Eater was found in chapter 2, but now in a greenish fog. Walls in the dungeon. Oh, god damn it. And apparently Yuna's skirt begins to flutter around a wall. This is so much information. I can't take it in. Something about a map. Black tome, white tome, sword tome, arcane tome, Bushido tome, and a boss. Is this important? Should we do this? First of all, let's find a feather. I mean, I don't know where the feather is. So they want me to go in here. It's just in, the chocobo's back on the high road. Because if I go in here, I'm just gonna drop off the chocobo, right? Yeah. Well, color me confused. Hello, Pusa. How you doing? Please check with the tenant. Yeah. We're trying to find a chocobo feather. I have no idea where it is. Oh, you want me to stretch, eh? We've just been playing for 1 hour. It's fine. It's fine. But thanks for the stretch. So, I have no idea where this freaking chocobo feather is. I'm thinking it's in the area over there, but... Let's just go back. Backtrack. It goes fast with the chocobo, so it's fine. Because they might also mean, when they say the northern part of something, I'm thinking it's over there. But they could also mean that it's over here. That that this is the northern part of the highway. Which I don't believe. Okay. If I was a chocobo feather lying around, where would I be? I would be over here. There's nothing here. Am I being lied to? That was a flower, a yellow flower, not a chocobo feather. Well, I'm about to get pissed off. Okay, there's one more place I could think of that could be a chocobo feather where you have to jump up to something. And it's the next part over here, right? Not over there. I'm thinking over here. Nope. Not a damn thing. So I think sometimes, and probably because we haven't like done all the things proper. Because we're at, let's go check, 76% I think. And we're technically, if we would have done everything as we should have done, we should be at more than 76%. We should be at like 80 something. And it could just be that just because of that we can't get this thing. And I think that's fine, but please tell me in the walkthrough that is the case, so I don't have to like run around like a willy-nilly trying to find this thing that doesn't exist. Basically say like, oh, you have to follow the guide to completion to be able to get this thing. Otherwise it's just dumb. You're wasting my time, you're wasting the viewers' time. You know how valuable time is? Yeah, I don't see shit. I'm scanning the area for local chocobo feathers, but I don't see crap diddly squat. Nothing over here. It shouldn't be over here anyway, because I don't consider this to be the northern part anyway. But now we looked, at least. I feel like if there's nothing here, let's just go to the next area. Nothing over there. Nothing down there. It's specifically a yellow chocobo feather. And they're so easy to find. Like, if you see them on the ground, you will see that it's a chocobo feather. And we were over there and there was nothing. So, one thing I would imagine it being like up here. That you have to like jump up here. But there's no chocobo feathers here. Nah. Okay, can't be bothered. It's fine. Whatever. Pfft. There was something about the secret dungeon as well. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna read up on that and we'll get back to it. Just gonna write it up here. Check out the random dungeon in Mehan High Road. Chocobo feather? Chocobo father? Question mark. And I have a memory of this place.
Lady Yuna!
Hello.
I went to your concert. It was spectacular. I was so moved.
Well, you better be.
Thanks to you, we should be able to resolve our conflicts with New Yevon peacefully.
Well, you better do.
The guys who went to the concert have been going around pushing for a truce.
That's great!
Sadly, there are a great many League members who don't know what to do with their energy. It may sound odd, but they're unhappy about losing the chance to fight.
Have you ever done
They are
calisthenics?
so ready to blow up. But Commander Lucille thought of this great idea.
Calisthenics.
What if everybody blew off some steam with a battle tournament?
Have you heard about
Sounds
calisthenics?
like fun.
Uni, maybe we should enter.
That would be so cool! Yibel's handling registration, so if you're competing, talk to him.
Okay. Gonna fight in some kind of tournament now? I bet if I try to enter a machine tournament, they turn me down flat. Oh, a machine in the tournament.
Will you be competing in the tournament?
Sometime soon.
Understood.
I'll be right back. Or maybe we should do it now. What does the guide say? The guide say a lot of things. Don't do that sound. It's never a good sound when you do that. Blah blah blah. When you arrive, go north and use the left. Okay. Okay, I made 2 separate walk. Okay, what the hell? I'm sorry for all the walkthrough stuff, but I just want to know that I'm doing the right thing here. We decided with them, finally, once you've gotten all 10 Crimson Sphere to our via the Infinito, we can look at chapter 5, Denavo. I don't think I can get into the Denavo, but I need to, like, figure that out as well. So, get into the Den of Woe for myself, so I know that I have to do that. Get all the what? The because I need to Crimson 10 Crimson Spheres. Got it. I have no idea how many I have. I don't have 10 at least. So we can't do it then a woe. Okay, so there's a separate guide for that. To be honest, this is way easier. Okay, well, the Yevon, we can skip this part because we're not with them. If you happen to give the Youth League the awesome sphere in chapter 2, you're in for a fun time. For right now, you've been wanting to smash in Nuge face for a while, no? Well, whatever you're going to anyways, as you head to Ravine Path to watch a scene, speak with Jybal after and choose your bet to start the mission. Essentially, 7 consecutive battles. The first battles will be simple enough, nothing special here. After winning, go north after the seal and through 3 more battles. The next 3 battles are more difficult and with no breaks in between, so before engaging the seal in battle, be sure to heal up. And then we'll fight people. Okay. So they said something about I don't have all the 10 spheres. Whatever, let's just go. It's fine. Okay, let's say
Will you be
Yep, you bet.
Understood. Allow me to lead the way.
The High Summoner Yuna has graciously agreed to help test our strength. Step forward if you are confident in your skill.
Ooh, I wanna... I, too, accept the honor of entering the tournament. I will never forget the day I was allowed to challenge Lady Yuna.
Very well. All units take your positions.
I'm going to kill every one of you. No mercy. Defeat the Youth League's finest in a no-hold-barred fight to the finish. If you have what it takes, Commander Lucille will be the judge of that. Win 7 battles in a row.
Let the first round commence.
Huh? Me? May the best warrior win.
Well, yeah. It's not you. Ah, Jybal, you were a pushover. Little shit.
Flawless victory. The next challenger awaits.
Is he dead? I think he died. I think we might have killed him. We shall see. So I hope we can get through this without the game breaking. I just hope the autosave kicks in.
Well done, Lady Yuna.
Okay, can we do it? Hiya, Feska, you're back. You're back from the land of the Game Boys?
You make combat look effortless.
Yes, I know. I'm beautiful. Oh, god damn. I was just about to say, the game hasn't crashed in a while. It feels like a good time. Immediately it crashed. At this point, it's getting ridiculous. Could it be the Steam overlay? I don't know. But the Steam overlay just like moves up. I don't know. It wasn't this bad in the beginning, so something has happened. Okay, well, we have an autosave. See that?
The High Summoner Yuna has graciously agreed to help
Ah.
test our strength. Step forward if you are confident in your skill.
Ooh, I wanna... I too... I will never forget...
Blah, blah, blah.
Very well.
Blah,
All
blah.
units take your positions.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. If we're quick, we can do
Let
it
the first
before...
round commence.
If we're quick, we can do this before the next crash. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. But I was looking it up, and basically people were saying like, oh, well, there should be a problem. And then some people say, oh, yeah, it is a problem. You can't do anything about it. And I was like, oh, fun.
A flawless victory. The next chapter.
I like when people tell me that something can't be done. That's the best. That's the best feeling I have in my bones. Anyway. But enough about me. What were you playing, Fisk? I'm curious. What games were you indulging this evening of all evenings?
Well done, Lady Yuna.
Okay, let's see if we can do this without crashing.
Here comes the hurt.
If I keep talking about the crashing, maybe it doesn't happen. I think that's how it works, but... Path of Exile. Cool. That's a game I should...
Make combat look effortless.
I know. That's a game I should look up. Because it seems like it's a fun game. But it's a lot of pew pew.
Hi there.
Okay, can we kill it? So for some reason, I don't know. I have a bit of a problem with games where you look at your character from like above. I've played a bunch of games that are like that, and there's something about it that doesn't like really sit well with me, and I don't know why. I think it's because like if you look at this, I'm running in third person with Yuna right now, and that's not so far from the actual like upside down view
Bring it, punk.
where you run around with your little character on the map. I don't know. I guess just prefer. I guess I prefer either third person or first person for some reason. It's probably also because that's most of the games I've been playing in my life of lives have been those kind of games. So it could just be that I just have to like endure it, and I will love it. But we don't know that.
Next.
All right, it's Elma time.
Well, I didn't have time.
Lady Yuna, give me all you've got.
Cheating. Maybe we should do, let's swap over to this little lady over here. I will mix high potions, thank you. Don't like when you do that, so please don't do that. Okay, go berserk mode, Yuna. Can you go berserk faster? What is she doing? Wait, we can't attack her when she's doing the Hymn of Faith or whatever? What the hell? Sparkler! I don't know what that is. Elma, you need to calm down.
This is the part where you get hurt.
Who ordered a round of freaking surprise?
I guess that was a cool attack. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I did play, try to play, and immediately when I was about to say it, it disappeared from my face. Diablo.
Magnificent, Lady Yuna. Elma, you too fought well. Learn from this defeat.
Get back to it.
Commander.
Who will be next? What? Will no one step forward? Well, I guess we're done.
Fight me!
You're forgetting someone.
Me? Lady Yuna, if I may?
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine. Please be gentle.
I mean, you're not gonna win, Lucille, so... I guess we don't know that.
Yuna gone wild.
You're not gonna what? Thank you. Okay, let's focus and then we can talk about Diablo. I don't like just a 3 over head. That's not usually not a good thing.
Not knowing is the fun part.
Yeah, I should probably do that because you gotta get... You have like Doom on your face. Doom is not great. That's not helping. Do we have anything that helps against Doom? Pain. Take that thing. It doesn't help. Okay, well, you're still gonna die. Yep. Okay, well, a life for a life.
Commander.
Thank you, Lady Yuna. It was a good match.
You really are amazing. amazing, Lady Yuna.
You were incredible too, Commander.
We leveled up, what can I say? Autosave, autosave, autosave.
Now is the perfect time for me to tell you something that has been on my mind.
Uh-huh.
It concerns the Youth League and Spira's future.
Uh-huh. Tell me faster. Yes, autosave.
When the calm arrived 2 years ago, it echoed deep in the hearts of Spira's youth. With Sin's defeat, we had lost not only our mortal enemy, but also our purpose in life. I too felt lost. I did not know what direction to take, where to channel my energy. It was Maven Nuge who guided our lost generation to a new purpose, to uncover Spira's true past.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same man who was once called Deathseeker, who made no attempt to hide his despair. What caused Maven Nuge to change? That is not for us to know. Nonetheless, under Nuge's leadership, we finally found a way to apply our strength.
Sure.
But look at us now. The power we hope to use for good has intoxicated us all, even Nuge. The Youth League is in danger of becoming a mindless band of thugs that know only violence. A power that destroys rather than creates, without meaning, no better than sin.
So...
Do you remember why the Youth League seeks the truth behind Spira's past? Because Spira's past is the foundation for its future. Our power exists so that we may cut a new road to a new age.
Uh-huh.
An age where children will never have to lift a sword.
And right down there, 2 children were fighting with swords. Do you see the irony? Yes, I did. Okie dokie. I think we go back now, because we have some stuff to find. We didn't get the sphere, though, did we? Save! Before it breaks. Okay. Commander Lucille makes brother look like a pretty sad leader. Could he have changed that much? I mean, brother is a pretty sad leader, so... You need to keep... Stop saying that. Don't keep saying that. Which one is it? This is Crimson Record, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm missing 2 spheres, right? I feel like. Let's go back to Rock Road. Looks like the Youth League has calmed down. Now they're working for a peaceful future. I mean, I guess. Let's follow a little toddler. Hello, toddler. We're supposed to oversee the road security? I mean, sure, if that's what you want. Too bad the tournament's over. Wasn't much of a tournament to beat your ass. Over and over again. Right, save points to help. Gaining health. That's not always the case. In some Final Fantasy games, that doesn't happen, so... You have to be using your brain a lot. I want to check their abilities when we're done with this. Move you over to White Mage again.
Guess I'm in charge of healing, huh?
Do we need her as a white mage? Like, I do want to level up all the dress spheres, but we already have Rico and Pain at high level of white mages. I think, do we actually need... Oh, we're almost done with the magic counter. That's good. So we're almost done with Yuna being a berserker, so we need to swap her over to something else. And I guess when we do that, we could go with berserker for Riku. Just because we want one berserker at all times. And Pain is working on the samurai. And she should keep doing that. So we'll swap over Yuna to Dark Knight to level that up. And we shall see. The Yuna is almost done with that. So we can keep Rico as white mage for now. Working on easy stuff. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. There's something down here, right? Yes.
Hi there.
Oh! I'm sorry, but you look like a horrible time. He has the shakies. I'll really much enjoy that. Oh, no. Thank you.
Piece of cake.
That would have killed us. 100% that would have killed us in Final Fantasy X. Usually misses.
Bring it, punk.
Final Fantasy X-2. Very strange why that is. Okay. Pain is down. Yeah. Someone should go berserk. We should get these boys down, thank you. And we need someone to put... We just have remedy, that's fine. Do a remedy on Yuna. Kill that one. Cool. And Pain is down. Love it. Stop it with the dark attacks. Heal, goddammit.
Boo-boos be gone.
Yeah, like, White Mage is not the best healer. She can heal like a lot, but you can only heal like one person at a time. That's why I think the other one, the Mixer, is so much better. It's so interesting that like something that should be amazing just isn't. What the hell, man? So crazy. Turbo either. Let me find something over here. There's nothing in here. Oh, it is. I thought there was nothing in there, but there was something in there. Preemptive strike. Oh god. The same thing again? Really? Maybe we should actually do a little prepping here.
Time to let off some steam.
Oh yeah, you can't do prepping because you're too weak as a wife. You know what? We're gonna move over to the good healer.
All items carry Albed's seal of approval.
Get rid of the... Okay. This feel like the new Pokemon game. Everything is happening at once and I'm scared. Still haven't played a new Pokemon game, not gonna do it. But I've been like looking into it just because it's fun to see what people think about it. There's so much like such mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it. And I don't know, the live action fighting doesn't look fun to me. I don't know. I enjoy these like I think that's the worst part of this game is that it moved away from the more traditional like one thing what I do one thing and you do one thing and we have a good time. It's like a chess game. But then people don't like the chess game. They want to have the when they just throw the chess at each other. And I don't know if I like that. In some games it works. Like... we need the 8th one. No, we need 2 more. We almost have it. I mean, it works in some games if you play like... guess like the older God of Wars or Devil May Cry or even Kingdom Hearts. Like stuff like that works, but in some games that should be turn-based, like Pokemon, like Final Fantasy, it's just too confusing. I've gotten used to this game now, and the pace of it. I just have to know that I'm not always in control of what's happening. And half of the time, I have no idea what's happening on the screen either. I'm just pressing buttons and hope that it works. And usually it does. So I'm lucky that way. Missed the chest. What the hell? Hello? I'm Confucius. No! It's fine. We need a level anyway. Shut up! Not cool. Also, I do love the way the Riku just dies. With just butt straight up to the sky. That is how I would die if I would die. But yeah, some people love it. Some people love it, and some people hate it. And I'm okay with people loving it, as long as you know what you're getting, and you're getting the backhand. I saw something awful as well. Apparently, they're raising the bread loaf. Yeah. Apparently, they're raising the prices of their old consoles now. Nintendo is.
Dr. P is in the house.
Stop that.
Not by a lot, but still enough. And think about it. Like a lot of people that are buying Nintendo games are, well, either people that just enjoy Nintendo games, obviously, but also like children, family with children and stuff like that. Because it's a good console to have at home with your children. But they're racing the old game, like not the new Switch 2. They're racing the old Switch, and I think they're doing it because they want it to be. They want to sell Switch 2 more, so they're making it harder to get a Switch 1. Just because they want people to switch over to Switch 2. A lot of switches there, but you get my point. And I'm like, what are you guys even doing? You just released a poorly rated Pokemon game, and now you're raising prices? I think Nintendo is losing it, to be honest. They're doing the crack cocaine that usually Sega did before they did any Sonic games. Holy hell. Let's kill Lupus. Maybe kill the Watcher S first. Yeah. I have no idea if the Liches are bad. I've never fought them before. Not that bad though. Oh, except they give me Doom. Doom and Gloom is never good. Okay. I should swap Rico over to something else now, though. Because Alchemist is good as a healer, but we're not really using her to her full advantage here. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Let's keep going as White Mage, it's fine. It's not the best one, but it's something. No, but I think it's the whole live action Pokemon fighting that I'm like, not into it. And it's my biggest issue with this game, and it's my biggest issue with Final Fantasy 13. It's not a big issue for Final Fantasy 15 for some reason, and I think that's because it's very... You're focusing on one character, so it feels more like Kingdom Hearts that way. And it's not trying to be both things. It's trying to be just live action, or like in the middle of the fight, Kingdom Hearts style action, maybe? Hey there. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, I hope you're having a good day. Good day. You too, Sabrina. I think I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke, okay? It's fine. Call the police later. Wait, the ambulance. I guess I'm just tired. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. Crystal Bangle. Is Crystal Bangle good? I don't know. I feel like we're getting a bunch of items that is like kind of useless. Was it Crystal Bangle? Gotta say. Yeah, we haven't gotten like... I'm keen to trying out Bloodlust and Bring. But I want to do it in a safer environment, so we're probably gonna do that while doing some AP grinding later. Thanks, bro. What's your streaming schedule? It is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 1930 GMT +1. If you want to know more readily, The easiest way to see when I go online is that on my Twitch page I have a little widget that tells you basically when I go online next. And it should say it in like your specific time zone, depending on where you live. So it should say like in 7 hours or in 14 hours or whatever. That's when I go online. But 1930 GMT +1, so it's Swedish time. From now on, we'll be working with New Year instead of quarterly. So basically around this time, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah. I'll earn promotion by fighting for a new Spira, but not by fighting a war. Getting to play all the time is great. Kindergartens Youth League chapter member number 13, sir. All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go home to Killick. I hope everyone's alright. Hello, Lady Yuna. Hearing your song reminded me of someone who was very special to me. Oh, it's a long story. Gullwings go, break onto the scene. I've looked and I've looked, but I still can't find any spheres. Ew, it's a pretty decent schedule. It is. And then I upload one video every day on YouTube. Well, right now I think I upload Baldur's Gate, like 2 extra Baldur's Gate video a week, but we're gonna go to a more where I just do one video a day. I think that's good enough, okay? After listening to your song, the thoughts of fighting just makes me want to cry. Because usually the videos I make, or whenever I live stream, basically, whenever I live stream, I could cut that up to either like 1 or 2 videos. So I guess I'll be kicking back and relax instead of going to war. So how long until you form Yuna Squad? I'll handle the security at your next concert. Leave everything to me. Oh, I guess I'll stick around just a little longer until Nuge comes back. Enjoying yourself, Gullwings? Our headquarters is now open to all. Oh, so I can actually go up here now? Cool. I don't think I've ever been inside. A splendid job, Lady Yuna. What's your main games which you play mostly on stream? Right now, Mondays, I do Final Fantasy X-2. It's gonna be Final Fantasy games on Mondays. In general. And right now we're remaining Final Fantasy X-2. Probably gonna do Final Fantasy 7 after this, not quite sure. But, you know, I'm gonna play all the Final Fantasies, one way or other. We've already played Final Fantasy 10 to completion. They're still going up on the YouTube's weekly episodes. And we do Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays. We're just at clearing out the Goblin camp, so we're pretty like early on in that game. And then we're Fridays. I do different stuff. I do some horror games usually, but I also do right now we're doing Dispatch. That's cool. By the way, can I ask something about your channel if you don't mind? Sure. As long as you're not trying to sell me art, because I'm not interested in art selling. The balcony is up ahead. Becklem. Oh, it's Becklem. Ah, not Becklem. I hate Becklem. I've done nothing but paperwork since I got back from Besaid. Good! I hope you drown in it, asshole. If you don't think about it, I don't really like Becklem. He's an asshole. Did I come from this way? I did not. Okay, there's nothing up there. Then I guess... Is it this way? I'm confused. Oh.
Yaibel, your unit will work with machine faction forces.
Understood.
Elma, you and your men will patrol the high road. Only be sure to avoid stirring up New Yevon.
I'm on it.
You seem pretty busy.
Ooh, must be fun to fire off orders like that now that you're the Maven and all.
The Maven.
Well, I'm only the acting leader.
Acting leader?
Well, Nuge is not around,
That's
so...
right. There is only one man fit to be the Maven. Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Lady Una.
Is it a
I
sphere?
hope that it will help you understand Nuge a little better.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, that's a Nuge sphere. Well, I guess that's okay. Anyway. That's what I wanted. I wanted a Crimson sphere, but okay. Fine. Whatever. Oh, those are the cool games. Can I ask you officially if you don't mind? Yeah, you can ask me anything. But you can't... Well, you can ask me about art if you want to, but I'm not gonna buy anything, so... Sorry, you have that vibe. You might not be selling art at all. I might just be judgy Judy. You have the vibe of an art seller. And as you can see, I do all my art on my own. But if you have any questions, yes, ask me about things. Should I go back to the airship? Yes, I should. I should watch the Nuge sphere. With Lucille running at a tight ship, maybe the Youth League will finally start behaving itself. Let's keep Nuge whereabouts to ourselves, otherwise the entire Youth League will jump in after him.
Go Wings go, break onto the scene. Go Wings fight, beat us not out of beams.
That's rude. No, not really, because I've had a lot of people coming out trying to sell their art, so... I'm just trying to... If that's where you're here, I'm just trying to tell you before you give any more of yourself that I'm not interested in buying anything. If you're not here because of art stuff, if you're staying to hang out, then I welcome you with open arms. By the way, would you be cool if I show you some of my custom things? Not interested, I'm trying to say. So, no. And there we have it. Treasure spheres. That's the one. Okay, so wait. I guess it's Death Seeker? Because that's what he calls himself. Date and details of the recording are unknown.
Sir, why don't you get some rest? You look ill.
What are you doing?
Not ill. Broken.
Stop touching
My
yourself.
body is half machina. I'm kept alive beyond my time. Calling me unsent would only be half wrong.
Uh-huh.
I haven't heard you talk like that for quite a while.
Even now, there is something inside me that craves death.
Why is he so emo?
Could it be my flesh wants freedom? Or maybe the cold machina inside it wants company? Or perhaps there's something else inside me that despises life.
Go to therapy,
Sir.
dude.
Something wrong with a leader that seeks death?
Were you not the Maven, I would knock some sense into you.
It's quite absurd, really. I profess to seek Spira's true nature, and I do not even know my own.
Poetry is a good thing. You should do that. I'm just gonna see. Usually it says the dates are unknown if I haven't watched it. So I just want to see if I missed anything. I think I've seen all of these. But cannot be sure. Yeah, and even the last one I think we've seen. Yeah, okay. So we're missing a couple of spheres here. Strange. Okay, where are we going? So I can't enter the Woe because I don't have all the spheres. So we got the nude sphere. So we're skipping the Den of Woe for now because we can't even go in there. Something about Mayhem. Like there's also an extra dungeon in this area. But it's because I can't find it. Okay, let's skip Mayhem for now as well. And just go on. And we'll go back to Mayhem next time and see if we can figure it out. I need to read up on what the dealio is. So I guess we go to Jose. Yeah, let's just go to Jose Temple. The faction's trump card. The machine factions has made some kind of weapon in Gippel's absence, and now they want us to drop by. Hellwing guinea pigs, got to go. That sounds great! We're gonna get our ass kicked. And it's about the time for when the game should crash again. The concert was a blast. How did the dance of yours go again? Like this? Sure, probably. Did you see the monkeys over there? The monkeys are great. I wish I could play my days away without a care in the world. Not many people come to sign up for the dig anymore. Maybe they think fiends turn up again. Lady Yuna, I saw Unapalooza. What an experience. Hey yo monkeys. How you doing? Okay. Nothing special there. You guys never say anything important. I'm gonna talk to you guys. Or id namu is mado yuna ransam vidris is dra rapi sad dao umiva. Nice to meet you. I mean, me is nice too. Your song was fantastic. Only one problem though. Excuse you? This guy was so infatuated with you that he can't concentrate on anything else. Only one problem though? Bitch. I'm gonna end you. We haven't seen any fiends since the last incident. Sadly, we haven't seen anything in Kippel either. I pretty knew the Barley are missing too. Who knows where they've gone, or what could have brought them here in the first place. Do.
Fatet nakinar och makinar luknilde. Jutpim diki banfeba. Odaja we luyem to pay drek.
Well now, that sounds like a dare.
Sure.
He wants us to challenge their unbeatable Machina.
The experiment. The Machina's power will increase if you've found any assemblies in the desert. Ah! That's why they told us not to go and do that. Don't dig in the desert because it will make this fiend like really, really hard. So by not doing that, we essentially did not make this one impossible. The experiment will break if defeated, but repair manuals can be found to fix it up for rematch. His current stats are as follow: attack level 1, defense 1, special level 1. So yeah. Yeah, sure. We can dig it on. Bitches. Is that a big fly? Masterpiece Theater. Prove your strength by smashing. Prove your strength by smashing the machine. I'm not gonna do that. Is this the Spira's most powerful Machina weapon? I mean, no, it's not. Vegna gun is. Oh god, this is one ugly machine.
No problem.
Does he have pine cones for feet? Oh. Guess we can't pray. Better to do the good old one. But Pain, you can do some Bushido things here. You can do cast shell. Who said blah? Don't say blah.
Not knowing is the fun part.
Did we break it? Look, it has pine cone feet. All these feet are pine cone. I don't know why that excited me a lot.
We really trashed it. Tell him this.
Fuck off.
Diga Windelik, Yut Kujai.
And mega win your daddy there. Kiache rija tu pimte kunika machina.
Hey, he understood me.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Find repair manuals so you can fight the experiment again. It's still a work in progress, so you can power it up even more with any special assemblies you dig up in the desert. It doesn't matter if you find these assemblies before or after the experiment is repaired. Upgrades are installed as soon as you find them. So is that so that you can get the Allbed primer and then also go in here and get all the things? When those fiends showed up, I thought that was tomorrow's breakfast. So I should be able to go in here and get a bunch of chests, right? Have you ever challenged the machine faction super duper machina weapon yet? Something Gipple? Got over there. Go up, and away we. What's the password? I don't know. Wrong. Try. Well, obviously that was wrong. After the first experiment, you get an Allbed primer. Manuals. Josie Cloister of Trials. Go to the upper floor and speak with the man nearby using the password Marnella to get the manual. Okay. I guess. La. Done? You got it. Here's a present. Spirit of Recycling. That it? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was something over here. Hiding in the corner of my eyes. No, my manual. Panda poopa. I'll keep the manuals for now, and we'll see what we do with them. We're probably gonna give them to him, but it might be that I have to do it like all at once or like one at a time. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for saving our hides. There's a small token on my thanks. How to repair with a soul. And I think that was the second manual. But I don't know. What do you want to raise? Use the panel over there to apply. Although we're very proud of our machina, it's just an experiment. We don't have any special plan for it. If you want to challenge the experiment, go ask inside. Our technology is built around the parts and assembles with you go. You're going to fight our masterpiece? Nice knowing you, bitch. Something. Oh, you can fight as band as you want, but you won't be banging our weapon. Don't be assertive. Do none away. Nunning. Naquinas. Hunagadu. What does even of that mean? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. Okay, let's see. It said something about where to find other stuff. Where's the other stuff? So Joseph living quarter, then Joseph temple exterior. Go northeast and you'll see some monkeys. Stand amongst them and they'll soon begin to jump. Press X. Okay. They're jumping around now. Stand amongst them and they'll soon begin to jump. Press X as they do for another manual. What's X on a PS4 controller? It's the bottom, right? Well, all I know is I'm not jumping right now. But they do the same time as them. Okay, I am. Do we have to jump at the same time? Everyone of us. I'm currently not jumping at all. I'm standing completely still. We're having a good time right now. I'm also pressing all the buttons. What the fuck? Go northeast and you'll see some monkeys. Stand amongst them and they'll soon begin to jump. Press X as they do for another manual. PS4 controller. I've been using the Xbox controller now, so it's the bottom one. Okay, I knew that. It doesn't work. Is it all of them? Do I have to hold it? It said press X. I feel like someone is monkeying around with me. I feel like that's northeast. Yours was my very first concert. I was spellbound. You wouldn't know this, but there used to be lots of monkeys here. Not many people come here to join in a dig anymore. Is andra mukud one anuna on andrung suspicious? Okay, let's skip the monkeys. It didn't work, okay? We'll walk things. I'll be waiting. That's not at all creepy.
You're not getting away.
Confident, huh?
Let's run through here to get some things and level up and stuff like that. Just get that watcher. Watcher R.
A little of this, a little of that.
Get out of here, Watcher R. No one wants you. Who is saying blah? Is it Riku? Could be Riku. It would make sense though. She would be like blah. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Well, everyone needs to sleep. Pain doesn't sleep. I'm contemplating if I should talk more about art peddlers or not. It's a very interesting subject for me. Oh no, the Chocobo ran away. I'm so sad. Whatever. Go away, Chocobo. I hate you. I don't hate him. I just don't want it. No, it's been an interesting journey, being both here on Twitch and YouTube, and like seeing how the art peddler's mind is working. And in the beginning, it was really easy to like fall for their nicety, because you're like, "Ooh, someone is actually being nice and attentive towards you." Fucking game. Max FPS. Your last gameplay reached 59 FPS. The session FPS chart has been generated. Okay, cool. Goddamn game. I'm gonna do another deep dive and see if there's something we can do about fixing the crashing. It's so annoying, but yeah, it's It's what it is. We have about half an hour left anyway, so we'll just slug through. That's 3 crashes this it's better though than last time. Gotta be honest. Okay, we came back here. That's fine. But yeah, it's a dirty trick, I think, because they go after, and it works as well, because I've seen so many people that has the AI art generated for their like main photo stuff, and I'm like, it was so easy for me to spot that in the beginning when the first person came around and was like trying to show me something, and I was like, this is 100% AI generated. There's no way that this is like real, because it doesn't look real. And spotting AI art is really easy these days. Like, it's depending on some AI stuff is actually really good, but the most like the bad stuff is like so easy to spot, and especially when they're doing it in bulk, it looks exactly the same. And so when you see that the first time, you're like, okay. And then they come back and it's the same thing, and you're like, okay, come on. And after a while, it's just so easy to spot. And usually because people in general aren't that like, it's too much. Like, you just feel the salesperson in the room, and it's like, dude, come on. So I have nothing against artists in general, obviously, but if I want to buy art, I'm gonna go to someone that whose stuff I enjoy already. So if I'm following someone that I think is doing good art, then I'm more inclined to buy art from that person, right? I'm thinking of it a little bit like, I'm not a big tattoo boy, because I have not a single tattoo at all. But if I'm gonna get a tattoo, and I obviously get that tattoo is more permanent than YouTube art, obviously. But if I want to get like a tattoo, I'm not gonna go to any back alley artist. I would like look up people that I think, oh, this person's artwork is actually good, you know? And this is a person that I would like to support and have their art on my body. And the same goes a lot for like, if I want to have art for my channel, for my Twitch, for my YouTube, whatever. I would go with someone that I feel is like, okay, so either someone I know that is good with art, or someone whose art I've seen online and been like, oh, this person is really good at doing the thing, and maybe they can do the thing that I want. And you contact them and you say, hey, I was interested in doing this thing. I could pay you money. And they would be like, oh yeah, sure, probably, because they want money. And if anyone wants their art, then they would be happy to, most likely, probably. I don't know. But since it's still happening, I guess it's a lucrative business to go into, like, try to scam people into buying AI art. I don't know. But it must be a sad, lonely existence. I mean, having to jump from streamer to streamer, pretending to be nice, just to try to sell shit that you didn't even make. I don't know. I couldn't even like bother myself to do that, I think.
I can do this blindfolded.
Hopefully that makes
Go
me a good
ahead.
person. Or at least a better person. I usually don't mind the first part when they're asking like more of who you are and what your channel is all about, because then you can just like take some time and plug away that, oh, you know what? On Mondays we do Final Fantasy X-2, on the Wednesdays we do this, and then on the Fridays we do that, blah blah blah. It's free commercial time. But it's usually around that time when you're also like, okay, so where is this going? Also, I should switch Riku into something else. Because we are just wasting her potential right now. Go back with White Mage. Let's check their abilities, by the way, when we're here. Berserker is still working on magic counter. Thought she was closer than what she was, but... Okay. And... Pain. So we're gonna momentum. Uh-huh. Okay. I guess we'll go... Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, okay. I'm reorganizing the Chocobo Ice. Can you believe it? I cannot. But it's good because you're a cool group. Okay, I guess we'll board the airship then. Riku, if they repair the Machina weapon, we'll be able to fight it again. If we find any items that can be used for repairs, we should bring them to machine guns. Okay, so very quick, if you just check out where are we? If I go to the Mihan High Road, I can examine the Machina running or standing around. One of them will hold the manual. I guess we could do that. We have about 50 minutes more of gameplay anyway, so there's no real point of actually doing something important now. Check with the intendant. The possibility of Chocobos returning to the high road has never ever crossed my mind. What the hell? I want to ride a Chocobo. But yeah, then I also do a lot of my own art stuff. Not an artist. We can just say that right away. Definitely not. But Canva is your friend. If you're ever in need, go to Canva. Because they have a lot of stuff that you can use for free to begin with. And a lot of, like, for example, for university, I think we're gonna do... It is... When I say it, it feels like, okay, so we're gonna do this, so it feels like we're back in like high school or something. But we're gonna do a poster. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that entails, but it's like the last part of whatever we need to do. So I don't know what exactly that entails or what that's supposed to be or whatever. But I'm most likely gonna use Canva to make that thing, and it's gonna be awesome. Because Canva has, like, you know, a lot of good stuff. And I'm also choosing to pay for the premium stuff because you get even more stuff because of that. The premium stuff is not, like, that expensive. And with that, I can make all the things I want. Without having to resort to paying people for AI art. That's all I'm saying. Okay, still no chocobo feathers. There's also a robot. But which robot? They said the robot that is standing or running around, but we have met tons of robots, and I still don't. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump over there, but I don't think I can. Okay, well, it's not that robot then. It's someone else's robot. You're a robot. Does it count if I'm on the chocobo, or do I have to be on the ground? You are also a robot. God. Give me your stuff. And still no goddamn chocobo feather. What the hell? I mean, if there's no actual chocobo feather, it must be that I missed to do a thing. Because usually that's the thing. If you missed to do a thing in the past, you're just locked out of a certain moments in the future. Okay, that doesn't want to talk to me. Then I swear to God, there could be one robot down here, but I don't think so. Sorry, that was me having aneurysm. It said Mihan Hyro talked to one of the robots running around. Or standing around. There's 17 of them. And none of them want to talk to me. Like, even if I go off. And I shouldn't have to go off. I should be able to talk to them from the chocobo's back. I hate this game. Like, we've seen the best part of this. We've seen when Yuna sings. We don't have to play the rest if we don't want to. No one's forcing us to. I guess I'm forcing me to. Oh. I thought you were actually doing something. Uh-huh. I mean, the damn chocobo feather isn't that goddamn hard of a spot, right? It should be pretty obvious, and it's not fucking here, so... Okay, what the fuck? Mihan High Road. Examine the machina running or standing around. Two completely different things, by the way. Running or standing around. One of them will hold the manual. We talk with everybody. We talk to all the robots, except the robot we can't talk to over here. I'm gonna have a stroke before this is over. Okay. No feathers. No feathers, no fathers, no nothing. The game crashed again. I'm gonna pray to some god somewhere. Oh my god. I don't know. This game is really testing my patience right now. It's really it's so close. It's so close to not being finished. But we're almost there. We're at 78%. We're chapter 5. Thank God for autosaving. You are a robot. Give me the thing. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go off. Bitch! Oh my god. It's gotta be that it's not even gonna be around here. It's gonna be like, oh, why were you running around that? Then again, they said something about something at Beset Village and I couldn't find it. So, yeah. I think it must just be one of those things where, oh, you didn't unlock it the first time, so you fucked up and now you can't find this thing, so why are you even bothering? But how can I know? Because the walkthrough is not specifying that. It says... You're making a weird noise. Nope, that's just a random encounter. Get the bird down. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, asshole. Asshole. Okay, this is my last run here. If I can't find either a Chocobo feather or a freaking robot that has the thing. And we done so here. You guys are robots, technically. See, I can talk to him. The robots don't want to talk to me because they're not human. No robato. I don't know if the manual means so much anyway. It's just so we can fight the robot again. But do we want that? I don't know. Nope. And that's how you piss me off. Well, it's been fun, guys. What the hell? Okay. Board airship. We're cutting this. We're cutting our losses. 78. I just gotta check how many places we got left. So they say Jersey Temple is still a hotspot. I don't know why. We just beat the thing. The Moonflow and Calmlands are not hotspots, but we still have Waters Lawn, Thunder Plains, Magdalena Woods, Beginner Lizard, Bevel, Monk Eggs, and the Sanarkin Ruins. So we still have some stuff to do. And after that, we're gonna talk to Brother and choose which of the random holes we're gonna jump into. I don't know if we're gonna get any information of which hole we're gonna use. Might as well. As well. And then we're gonna find Vegnagan, basically. I'm gonna find out how to AP grind as well. I know how to, basically. So you're supposed to use one of these grid ones. This one, Intrepid. So basically you choose the 3 spheres you want, and you put, I guess, it on all of the girls, all of the women, all of the ladies, and you choose which ones you want to AP grind on. Like, let's say you want to do White Mage, Black Mage, and when you do and then you go and you activate all these nodes. So you have to do 3 dress changes for all the ladies, and then you get AP times 3. And then there was a fight that you could do inside of this thing with Shinra here. In, I think, Bestiary? Something? Anyway, you choose like one of these, I think. Oh wait, this is just information about the... Okay. Whatever. There's a battle arena in there you can fight stuff in. And you choose whoever is the best choice of that. And then you do it. And then you get AP. A lot of AP. Not XP, but AP. Because they're different, okay? Okay, we're done. This game made me so angry today, I don't know. But that might be half the joy of watching it, you know? Me just spazzing out. But yeah, it's gonna be good, I feel, when we get to the point where we can just feel like, okay, now we're done. So, while Final Fantasy X has been a joy, Final Fantasy X-2 has been annoying in a lot of ways. Like, I've enjoyed the story, but all the crashing, all the mini games and stuff like you have to do this in a specific order, and the fighting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. It would be fun to do an extensive, like, I don't know, kind of like not a guide, but more of a, hey, what did I actually think about these games? The pros and cons, and why you should do it and why you should not do it. And like give it a little grade or something. Because now we've done it. We've done the 10. We love it. And we've done the X2 almost. And we're like, we're having pains. We're having a lot of pains. So I do have, let's go to my collections. And let's go to my final, my Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts. So I do have a lot of games that I need to get as well. But we have the old Final Fantasy 7 that we're going to play. It says here that I only played 11 hours total, but that's on Steam, obviously. So we also have Ever Crisis that I want to play, which is the upgraded version of the one where you follow Zack around. No, wait, is that the one? No, that's Reunion. Sorry, Crisis Core. That's the one. I guess Ever Crisis and Intergrade are the remakes. So I think in order we're gonna probably do this one, then maybe these ones, and then maybe this one or something like that. We also have the good old Final Fantasy 13, which is a big rape of mine, but I'm gonna do it because visually it's stunning. But oh boy, it has a bunch of stuff that I'm not too keen on. And I've never played the follow-up game, the second one. And there's supposed to be like a third game as well that I need to get. And then obviously we have this one that I've never played at all. I'm pretty sure I've started it up at some point, but it says I played 0 minutes. So I don't know. And then Final Fantasy 9, amazing game. We're gonna play that as well. But we're gonna play all of them, you know, and we're also gonna play the Kingdom Hearts because oh my god, Kingdom Hearts, I love them. I mean, it makes sense, right? Yeah, we're gonna have fun with that. I'm so looking forward to that. But it is time, and I'm sorry, Fisk, but it is that time, the time of the year, the time of the day, where we're gonna go and do send us off. So where are we going? I don't know. Who do we follow? Who do we follow? I think I want to go with someone new because I would love to find more people playing Final Fantasy, either Final Fantasy X or X2. I know Circuit is doing Final Fantasy X, but we have raided out to him a couple of times, so I feel like it is good for us to go somewhere else. Yeah, let's go search for someone that is playing. Let's start with 10-2, X2. There we go. X2 HD Remaster. Oh yeah, but we have we are already following Raskris, and we have also raided up to him not that long ago. So, and then we have a Japanese person, and I have nothing against the Japanese people, but we don't understand their language. So, I guess we go with Final Fantasy X then. So we can find someone, a new friend. Why I searched for the thing and then immediately it was like, nah, bruh, you can't. I'm not gonna search for that. You put X in the title, you dirty hobo man. But it's not a dirty game. It's about faith and love and support and all that. Just, you know, whatever. Here we have someone that has the tags Juggalo. That could be interesting. Unfortunately, they don't have a face cam, so we can't see if they're actually a Juggalo. There's so few people playing Final Fantasy X. Right. That is so weird. Like, it's such a good game. Such a good game. Okay, let's see. Here we have someone maybe. Is this person playing in English or Dutch?
15, 20 Minuten oder so.
Nope, that's Dutch. We don't understand. I don't understand Dutch. I'm sorry. That's no good. Is this person playing in Italiano? I don't know. That is Italiano. Okay, well, this person is doing a fundraiser. English? It looks like person is tired. We're doing great, guys. Wait, this one then. English. has been up for 6 hours. But Monday has come. Monday has come. That is true. Let's see now. Say many words. Say a few words. Say some words. Say no words. That's okay.
It's on sale. It's on sale.
There we have it. Some words. Yeah, let's go with this one. I have no idea who he is. But he's playing Final Fantasy X. And I've seen before. He needs to learn Italiano, Dutch, and Japanese. I do need that, especially Japanese. Maybe not Italiano and Dutch so much, but Japanese. Yeah, Japanese is good. I would like to learn Japanesey. But yeah, let's go with this person. And I'll be back on Wednesday, usual time. What is happening? Press it once. Okay. I think I need to like swap out my mouse. It's going crazy. It's going. Learn. Yeah, sure. Learn it. Learn it. I should. It should be fun. Probably. Maybe. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to swap out my mouse. It's going crazy. Now, I don't have time. Should I do 6-hour course of Japanese now? We could do a live stream with that. See if we can learn anything together. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. We're going to continue Baldur's Gate. We're going to kick some goblin butt. And Friday, we're going to continue with Dispatch. And that's normal week. If everything goes as planned. Yes. Thank you for hanging out, and especially you, Fisk. A shout out for Fisk. And Dutch and Italian. Well, that comes after. Oh, but yeah. I'm tired. I'm tired and hungry. I'm not queasy anymore, so that's good. So I'm going to put up the stream edit sign, and then we're going to go and raid out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye!